Hi, I'm Jack, and myself, Patrick, and Alexis are three members of a team from the Canary Islands in Spain. We have been working on a project about designing and implementing a basketball coach assistant. And this would be basically a software that, or an application that will help basketball coaches in every stage of what they do. Obviously, in the market, you can easily find now a lot of software that can aid coaches during training sessions, but you do not find too many products that can help basketball coaches as the game is happening. At the beginning, we had the idea that probably one of the biggest challenges that our project would have was to develop very detailed statistics of the game, because we thought that probably no one was still codifying every single aspect of the game, not basic statistics like rebounds and shots or missed shots. That's obviously going to be there, but many other issues as the kind of defense a team was doing, or the kind of offensive strategy or things like that. And we thought that those would be the really important ones. Fortunately, as we've gone through the project and we started to speak to our customers, we have found that there are several systems that have, in some kind of detail, some of these statistics. After talking to them, what we have found is that we can easily concentrate on the idea we initially had, that was to develop the business intelligence specifically designed for basketball. Since what would be the statistical part that is more or less available. However, we have also seen that there are a lot of statistical systems, but they are based on like some basic or some advanced statistics, but some standard kind of ones. And normally, different basketball coaches have different ideas of what they want to codify, and what they want to follow throughout the different games. So we understand that we have two opportunities. One is to develop systems that would allow coaches to codify this kind of systems, especially in this sense, probably not very professional league coaches, but more like amateur and lower levels. And on the other hand, we think we can develop, and there is a market opportunity, and there could be people interested in getting the software, products that would aim at basically professional coaches and that can help them throughout during the game. So basically, like when there's 2 minutes of the game remaining, they would come into the system, and the system would allow them or would help them in the process of making the decisions or what would be the best tactics to implement in those last 1 2 minutes. This is which players should be on court, which offensive system to use, which defensive system to use, how many if to do like very short offensive attacks or very long ones. So all this kind of things, we understand the software will be very good at doing it. We have confirmed this with a couple of coaches at different levels that we have talked to, and they have a big interest, since nowadays what they have is a huge amount of statistics, but they're very difficult to use as the game is going and as the game is happening. It's very interesting when they want to do some kind of scouting in the postseason, but not very easy. They're not very easy to use in the day-to-day basis, and especially when the game is taking place. So we hope to have a good opportunity here, and we hope to develop it during this course. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone.